A lot of people want to know what your beef is with Robert De Niro.
De Niro, he's a piece of shit.
Well, I'd like to punch him in the face.
Salutations, everyone. We are now picking back off the story on which we will discuss on Skinny Joey Merlino versus Robert De Niro. This time we will be more political than a previous video, since part of their feud is due to their political ideology. However, full disclosure, Infinitely Productions is not a channel that endorses any type of political affiliations. This is an independent viewpoint. Therefore, we will remain neutral as possible to discuss both sides of the parties and disclose each position of each ideology from the left wing's perspective and the right wing's perspective. So stay tuned. Recently on the Skinny Joey Merlino podcast, hosted by reputed mob boss Skinny Joey Merlino and his co-host Little Snuff, they addressed the elephant in the room, and then here's what they have to say when it comes to the subject of Robert De Niro.
A lot of people want to know what your beef is with Robert De Niro.
De Niro, he's a piece of shit. Look what he did today. He went outside. It's all set up. Biden sent him. He did a press conference outside the courthouse. I'm going to do a show on him. He's another rat. Pedophile lover.
De Niro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
Somebody just said Robert De Niro's wife actually abuses him.
That's a line. I don't know what goes on behind closed doors. That's his business.
Yeah, it's his business. All right. Joey, how do you feel about Robert De Niro running his mouth and backing Joe Biden? I mean, I know you talked about it already.
He's an idiot. He's a nut.
Yeah, he's a nut, right?
You know his friend is De Niro? Roman Polanski, the pedophile that lived in France.
Really?
Yeah, he went visiting him. We're going to talk about De Niro.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
I went to dinner with that motherfucker. He's a drunk mess.
You went to dinner with De Niro, Joe?
Yeah, I was going to slap him. I got pictures and everything. I'll tell you the whole story. I'll do an episode about him.
All right, we'll do that episode.
Mind your business. Don't go to a truck rally. Go to your fucking
Let's see. What's it go on? De Niro is a chump. Yeah.
He was in today, right? He was outside. I was watching it. He was outside the courtroom burying Trump, and the people were cursing him. They were motherfuckers.
I don't mean to scare you. No, wait. Maybe I do mean to scare you. If he gets in, I can tell you right now, he will never leave. We don't want to wake up after the election saying, what, again? My God, what the hell have we done? We can't have that happen again. We're trying to be gentlemen in this world. The Democrats. You are gangsters. Excuse me. You are gangsters. You're washed up.
A paid sellout for the DNC. A paid sellout for the DNC.
Well, that was Robert De Niro.
De Niro is a chump. Yeah.
He was in today, right? He was outside. I was watching it. He was outside the courtroom burying Trump, and the people were cursing him. They were motherfuckers, like cursing at him. And what do you think he blamed? He said, this is all Donald Trump's fault. You hear them? He said Trump could stop us. How the fuck is Trump going to stop it? He's inside court.
That's crazy.
Guy. That was all set up today.
So as you can see, before Donald Trump became president of the United States, Robert De Niro has already rebuked him publicly and has no problem doing so. And as a result of that, Joey Merlino himself has made similar comments with Robert De Niro, as you can see here.
You want to challenge to a celebrity boxing match, man?
De Niro, I like to slap.
That
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I like to give him a fucking slap.
Yeah.
Honestly, you got hands, man.
No, I can fight.
3 1-minute rounds, man.
Now, as you saw in the video, Robert De Niro said he would like to punch Donald Trump in the face, and then Joey Merlino wants to slap Robert De Niro. If you want to see the full video, you would have to go on Joey Merlino's podcast and subscribe to his Patreon to get the full extent of the video. We can only show you to what he has allowed publicly on these shorts. because if you watch the YouTube video, you can see that the video has been criticized. It is episode 30 about Joey Merlino making comments about Robert De Niro. On that episode, you can see the comment section below shows that people thought it was clickbait. Also, he doesn't mention De Niro at all in that video, but it does have a guest, and there's more content to be seen if you subscribe to the Patreon channel. Joey Merlino has been very vocal about being a Donald Trump supporter, and because of him being a convicted felon, he cannot vote for Donald Trump, but he's been very vocal about any attacks on Trump and showed his full support in this regard, and therefore he's made content in support of his position.
Well, speaking of Biden, in 2023, you actually had a photograph with Trump.
Yeah. Well, they said I fixed the election. Did you see that?
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, they said I made Biden win in Philly. I made $3 million. It was in some paper in Buffalo. Said I made $3 million and I made Biden win. Biden. I don't even like Biden. I won't vote. I can't even vote anyway, but I love Trump. I'm a Trump guy.
There was an article in the Philly Inquirer that basically said with that picture with Trump, he said Trump didn't know who you were.
He didn't. The guy took pictures with 400 people. Listen, he's a gentleman. He takes pictures with everybody. Anybody went up and took a picture with. And I went up there and took a picture with him. And it became a big thing.
Joey Merlino had released his first episode called Joey Merlino Talks Donald Trump Election Fraud and NFL Gambling on September 13th, 2023, where you can see him and the former president of the United States posing together for a picture. However, that photo was circulating online and went so viral that it created many false rumors about President Trump knowing Merlino's past criminal history. However, many people thought Joey Merlino fixed the election in support of Joe Biden in the 2016 election, which Merlino in the first episode vehemently condemns that type of remark and has been very vocal about his feelings and his support for Donald Trump. He passionately despises Joe Biden and has been very vocal for supporting the former president of the United States and hope he wins the election for this year in the year of 2024. There have been also articles, did Joey Merlino and Robert De Niro ever met? You can see in this website there have been certain articles that existed that those two have ever encountered one another. However, the video is not available. In the comments below, you can also send us some source or links that we can help to make another part 2 to this video if that ever occurs. As you can see in the previous videos, what do you think? Chaz Palminteri has not made any comments, nor has De Niro. Do you think they will respond, or what do you think in the comments below? Please let us know what you think, and we hope you enjoy our content. Feel the vibe, we hope you subscribe, and we hope you see you next time.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and check out more of our content. Feel free to give your feedback and suggestions on what we should do next in the comments. This is Infinite Lee Productions. We love ya.